We're off 2 trains.
That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said about me.
I'm sorry, did you say something to me?
I just said we're off 2 trains.
I did not ever rob no damn train. Not in the last 6 months. I wrecked them. Well, I wrecked one. If I'd let me use that boulder on the second one, I would have wrecked it too.
I salvaged the trains.
What?
No, like...
Anyway,
rob him, salvage.
What's the decision? No, he doesn't. He didn't consider it salvage. He didn't rob the prison train, and he didn't rob your guys' train. He just tried to stop him. Right? I mean, he stole people. That's not robbing.
The lady did say that he knew about the child. I'm willing to let him go if that means that we get greater justice achieved here.
And you can try to apprehend the man later. I'm sure Pete Sutter would find that very entertaining.
Yeah.
How about this, Pete? Since we can't convince our associate completely, he'll give you a head start.
Yeah.
But you're so good, you'll get away, right?
1 week.
1 week.
1 week.
Deal. Ask him your questions.
Alrighty. What do you want to know?
Who was the girl?
The girl. What girl?
The girl that these Tongs are fighting over.
Oh, the child, the kid? He's not a girl, he's a boy.
I thought it was a daughter, though.
No.
Didn't we say girl?
Look, I was hired to kidnap.
We assumed because it was a brothel.
I was hired to kidnap a Chinese baby from one of the Tongs to the other. But when I got the kid, I started feeling unsure about turning it over. I thought they would betray me. Take the child and just kill me instead of paying me the $5,000 they promised. So instead of handing over the child to the meeting, I ran. And I handed it over to somebody else. And then they caught me.
Who was this little person?
She was another person.
Description?
She was Chinese.
Any more specific?
She had black hair.
Was it, and then I said the fortune teller's name?
Oh, no, it was definitely not her. It wasn't, what the hell is her name? Lin Chow? It was not Lin Chow. What? Who the hell is that?
Well, what street was she on? I know this town.
Well, was the drop off?
I don't remember what the street's name was. I don't pay no attention to that.
You dropped the child off.
I was running. I was running for my life.
My God.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Good at this one.
I stole it from it was for some old man with a beard. Name of Yin Yang or something like that. Yin Yang? I don't remember his name. He smoked cigars. He stayed.
You and me?
Yeah? Sounds right. What's he look like?
He is exactly as you described him.
He's the one that wants a baby. I don't know what for. Oh. There's a secret door. I forgot about that. There's a secret door in that room they had me in. And on the other side, I noticed it. When they opened up, peeked inside, there was some kind of weird drawing on the ground, like a star or something. I don't know.
Oh. The child is a sacrifice.
Well, that's not very nice.
Ironic one for you.
Unable to think of anything clever quickly, just once.
Do you remember anything about where you dropped the child off? Anything at all? I could find it if you give me any clue.
I might be able to find him.
Well, look,
I don't want him around. I don't like him.
I could pay you good money to leave me there.
I agree to leave you alone for a week.
You'll leave me alone the rest of your life. I'm a much better shot than you.
Yeah, but you're not as good as a sailor.
I also heard him talking. That Yin Yang fella, he said they were talking about another demon that he called up, but he lost control of it or something. I think. Maybe I imagine that. It's still in the city somewhere.
Actually, Collie opens the door. Oh God, there are two. I'm sorry, I'll go back up.
I was scared at you. Okay. Basically, he can tell you that he stole the child from the clean and pure Serenity Tong.
For Ben?
And it was supposed to go to the rightful spirit. It was supposed to go to the rightful spirit Tong. To Yin Yang is what he calls it. Yang.
So the rightful spirit thinks that the child was intercepted again, right? Like it was stolen.
Rightful spirit knows what happened. From what Pete tells you, he was at the site to hand over the kid, and he saw all these Tong members, and he flipped out, and he just took off running. And they chased him down. He dropped the child off when they were out of sight, and then that's when they caught him. Not long after that, and then they dragged him and they put him under Chinese water tortures. That's basically what happened.
Okay, so the rightful spirit are the ones that encountered him trying to drop off the child.
No, he was taking it to the Rifle Spirit.
He was taking it to Rifle Spirit, but at the exchange, where he was supposed to get the money and they were supposed to get the baby, he chickened out. Before he saw him up the street or wherever they were supposed to meet, chickened out and took off running. They tried to chase him down. He was able to ditch the kid before they caught him, and apparently stood up under Chinese water torture and never told them. He does tell you that they didn't break him.
So,
I didn't feel it at all.
so where did the company's guy come up?
Yeah, he doesn't mention 6 companies at all.
Hanson was like,
6 companies.
And that's the leader of the Rifle Spirit.
That's the guy that you talked to, yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like him from the description. So you're just outside the door, like with your ear to it?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, he'll take you to where he dropped off the kid.
Where did he steal her from?
He stole her from the other Tom.
All right.
From the
Pure and clean.
Pure and
You
clean.
know
Clean and
what?
pure Tom.
And the kid's a boy.
What?
you know
What
what?
do you
The
want
other Tom wanted the child.
No, I don't. Maybe they're gonna ransom him back. Maybe they're gonna eat him. They're
Well, I
Chinese.
meant
I
the
don't
ones
know.
he took the child from.
I don't know. I think that he's one of their kids. Lost 2 good men on that raid. More money for me. Okay, what's the plan? What do you guys want to do?
Good lord.
Damn goons, ma! He pulls the gun out. The Chinese man, it's just Kyle bursting out.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I guess
Let's let him lead us to the
thing.
place where he dropped off the kid.
Yeah, he said he'll
But I mean, he can't describe it to us. But if he gets on the trail, he'll know. That's what he thinks.
It's like he doesn't pay attention to street signs, but if he can find the
Well,
right
no,
place
the
in the
general
town, he'll recognize it and he'll be like, okay, here's where I dropped the kid off.
I would advise that we should maybe disguise Pete Sutter as he's probably a wanted man in Chinatown right now.
Oh, I want to get like a head scarf thing.
For Pete?
No, for me.
For her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can at some point. I see. Cover up your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to disguise Pete as? Right now, Pete's just laying in a bed in your one of your guest rooms. Probably.
He doesn't have clothes anyways, does he?
Just close his mind.
He's got the Chinese robes that were given to all you guys at the bathhouse. Is all he's wearing now. Like, what is this? Where are my clothes?
What's all
I'll give him a suit.
Have you all been taking advantage of me? I know I'm irresistible, but
We did find you in a sewer.
who the hell is that? Okay.
more dirty than
Yeah, you're gonna give Pete a suit.
Yeah.
I ain't going to Sunday preaching.
you might want to.
What's your size, Yorie?
Actually, I don't know if my suit will fit him.
Pete's a 70 size.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, it's a really tight fitting. You
I'm
can't button
a
in the front.
50
He's like,
size. Maybe it's one of my dad's suits.
what is this?
I
Okay,
didn't roll
your dad
fast
should have
for
been
my
big. It still doesn't fit him real well, but what do you guys want to do? You've got Pete in a suit. All his clothes are black, mostly leather. So,
I mean, have we disguised him enough? You think he's disguised?
I don't know, you put him in a suit.
Do you have any sort of hats that we could put on him?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got plenty
we'll
of
give him a
hats.
bowler.
A bowler, okay. Yeah.
What should
He can like grab his hair and shove it up under the bowler. It makes him look a
Okay,
little bit
I could braid your hair.
Glasses. My eyes!
Oh wait,
What?
I can see.
No, he can't. He doesn't like the glasses. It hurts his eyes.
Now the prescription.
You should have a fake name just in case any Chinaman asks you who you are.
Something like, like Peter Southland.
Peter fake name.
Yeah, that's.
Don't say fake name. Or Peter.
Or
Name? My whole name's name?
You have another name, Pete?
Leviticus.
Your fake name should be Jack West.
Where is he? I gotta kill him.
Where?
Jack West.
I gotta kill him again.
It's always like reaching for a gun that's not there.
He was. I hate him. I hate Jack West.
Where are my Pete? How about we make you Pete East?
What?
Can we just
And
not
like
call
Jack
him
West.
Pete at all?
I like
I need a gun. You have a holster?
I don't know if that's right.
How am I supposed to defend myself if them Chinese come at me with them Death Stars of them? Chinese Death Stars. They throw them. They go whoop. And
I've seen those.
Planet Destroyers.
What happens if those Death Stars come?
They're easy to dodge.
Come on, for the great Pete Sutherland, I feel like it would be very easy.
Pete Sutherland.
Whatever his last name.
Pete Sutherland.
Sutherland.
What is this? Oh, pretty good.
Let's just go with Leviticus and you lead us to the child, please.
Let's go. Alright. He leads you, he actually is recognizing streets almost immediately. He's like, oh, I think I know where I am. I think it's this way. He goes around a corner and leads you right back to Stalloid's house.
No, I was going to say
Knock,
right
knock,
back.
knock.
Right back.
And your maid opens the door. She goes, oh, who is this? Where's that baby? What have you done with it? What? The baby? The baby is in here. She lives in your basement, like in her own little area down there. There's a baby down there in a crib.
Wait.
Not know what happens on the
What happened?
Pete picks it up.
I believe that's the one.
Do you trust this man?
It's definitely a Chinese baby. It's totally a Chinese baby.
I guess I asked her, where did this baby come from?
She points at Pete. He's backing up. Just getting away from her.
I'm going towards Pete. I'm going towards Pete to like get the baby.
He's backing away from you towards the door.
Towards the door? I'm blocking the door?
You run over to... He turns and he's running too.
Oh, damn it.
You're going to hurt Pete with a baby in his arms.
No, but we're chasing him.
Can I grab him?
Yes, you can try to grab it, but if you roll a critical, like a fumble or something, you might hurt the child.
Made it.
Okay. Let go of me, you man-woman!
Now, Pete,
Hey,
what's the baby?
we can get some money for this.
No, we
Not
don't
from
want
the
it.
one, but we can get back from none.
Pete, if you get the money for this, we're turning you in.
I'll give you the money for it right now.
You better use that head start real quick.
How much?
Put the baby down and we can talk.
Give me the baby.
You have my honor.
Alright.
He's a lawyer.
I'll give you the baby. But I'm in on whatever rewards you get for it. Come with you.
Deal.
Okay.
He hands the baby over to you.
When I asked
He
her,
stands, he looks really... Let go of me.
so I asked him, was my house the original drop-off?
No, this was when he was running through this neighborhood away from these Chinese men.
Okay.
He ducked into your backyard
I thought he had left
and
the
basically and knocked on the door. He saw a Chinese lady in the backyard.
Gotcha.
Shoved it in her arms and then he ran away. You have like a fence in your backyard or something.
Okay.
And an alley back here. And they caught him directly after that. And
You
then they
never
dragged
heard him
back.
cry anytime we were at Stalloid's house.
No, he was a wonderful, perfect baby.
Alright.
And she knows how to handle babies.
Alright.
And this only happened like yesterday. Yeah. It happened that morning, the same morning that you guys saw the fight in the afternoon in the evening. Okay, so you got the baby. What are you gonna do?
That's it. We won, right? We got the baby.
You gotta take him back
But
to its rightful owner, hopefully.
The lady said she wanted the child for an apprentice.
How do we know that? She wanted a white child.
No, she wanted an Asian girl.
Oh, he said my people. She said my people.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese.
Your only person is your maid. Your
Oh, okay.
people.
Your people.
That wasn't clear. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
I do actually want to play out the scenario where I'm like, is this a joke to Stalloid? Because he just been leading me on.
I just wanted to craft this magical adventure for us to go on.
The scroll doesn't even say anything.
We kill people, Stalloid!
Kill
The scroll's a lot of gibberish till you get to the bottom and it says, got him!
Your drinks are still down here.
No, I was looking for water.
Oh, in the garage. Or actually, the tap has good cold water.
You have bottled water down there?
There's some bottled water down there. Thank you. Ours well water inside.
We don't have to really play that out, but I just want him to tell me he's not fucking with me.
Okay, so at some point you confront him like, "Wow, was this just a big thing? Was he on the window? Oh shit!" They get on my window upstairs. They get on the screen.
I just noticed he looked at me.
Are they lizards?
Squirrels. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? You got the baby. Yan Min is the one who kidnapped it, according to Pete.
From
He doesn't have any reason to lie to you guys.
I don't know if we really want to bring it back to the Clean and Pure. Do we want to investigate before we lead it back to Clean and Pure? Because who said what they were doing with the baby? Maybe the baby's special and they were going to sacrifice it too.
Let's bring it to the 6th company guy.
I don't know if I trust him either.
But he's probably more trustworthy.
We could ask
Yeah, that's a call him.
our connection to Chinatown. If the 6 companies guys trustworthy.
6 companies got trustworthy?
I do
Well, the
believe
thing
so.
is, even if we return the baby to Clean and Pure, they could still try to steal it back or steal another baby and sacrifice that.
Yeah, so we need to figure out why Clean and Pure had the baby. Like, is it someone's child?
We can try to also investigate
Or
it.
are they also trying to sacrifice the baby? Like, is the
Yeah,
baby
there's a
special?
secret room down there.
Is there anything wrong with
So it's
it?
probably more heavily guarded now.
It's probably
Yes.
way heavily guarded with 2 dead guys. Well, 2 missing and 2 badly injured, tied up guys. What was your question?
Is the baby different in any way?
2
It's
missing.
just a little baby. 2
Wait,
dead
yeah.
guys that you threw in the sewers.
We didn't throw dead
I
people in the
did.
sewer.
Yeah, he did.
You did?
He took the
Yeah.
corpses
Otto!
in the sewers.
I didn't want to leave them.
You were there.
Remember, you
If
had
you
a
were
fucking
going to
drug
the sewers, you could just take it the other.
Wait, you all killed people?
It's the first I'm hearing of it. Just like the baby.
We had to get Pete out of his torture chamber. He came at us with that.
That's right. They had to rescue me. Good job.
I guess I would also ask.
Wait, you left 2 alive? That's sloppy.
Hold on. So we killed 2 people to rescue a man.
I
I
didn't
brought
kill
us back to the house, which you have been at this entire time, to find a child that was under your very noses. And what's in the fucking scroll?
Well, here's the thing,
If I told you.
too. Yeah.
Oh, we have Reese's Cups here?
Reese's Cups.
Nobody
Reese's
opened it.
Cups. Reese's Cups. Reese's Cups.
Andy,
Cornmeal
Yes.
products.
I would ask Chunshiro, did she name the baby?
It's not her.
No, I was wondering. Like, did she call it anything?
This happened yesterday. She got it. She hasn't had a chance to talk to you about it because you were too busy with your guests, and she did not want to disturb you. She's also been asking around about the baby a little bit, but not very much. So what do you guys want to do? You've got a lot of options on the table right now. From what people are saying.
I am under the belief that Shanghai is a respectable man, and if you bring the child to him, if nothing else, he would protect it just to piss off the child.
What about the demon in town?
We do need to figure out, though, we need to go talk to the Clean and Pure Tom, too.
I assume under the guise. Well, guise of selling them opium.
Oh, why do we need to do that?
Well, they're
We can just approach them about the child. We can tell them that we know that the child was taken from them, and who is the child.
But they may lie to you about why they want the child back.
If they do, that is their choice.
Yeah.
But we shall give the baby to Shanghai in the meantime, because I do believe that he will not
I feel like my house is pretty
do
safe.
any deal.
We can leave it here for now.
I do not think that your house is safe. We do not know if anyone saw Pete Sutter come here a second time. I vote we take the baby to Shanghai.
So will they notice this while we walk down with the baby?
Damn.
Possibly.
Oh,
But I still trust it over Stalloid's house. No offense.
Each of you two make me a spot hidden, please. I'm retroing something in here that I forgot to do.
Okay.
It's a hard
Oh.
spot hidden.
Oh, no. Oh, 6.
Oh, 6. Okay. After you left Yanmin, you did notice some men were kind of surreptitiously following you guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're retroing this in. What would you have tried to do about the situation? Would you try to leave these guys?
Well, we went to go eat, right?
Yeah, you went out to go eat, and you could have discussed it at dinner.
Were
And
they still following us?
some of you made the spot hidden. You made a really good roll.
Yeah.
Some of them came in and ate.
We walk up to the hostess. Table for 4. We look.
A couple of them came in and sat at a table nearby, not close enough to really hear you guys. You did hear them speak in Chinese. You don't know if they can speak English. And when you left the restaurant again, you would have seen some of the same faces, Yorie, outside. You could point them out, quietly to Mr. Lee.
And
And
they follow us back to his office?
they did follow you back to his office, and they were still skulking outside when you guys were making ready to leave the office. If you wanted to try to lose them before getting here, I'm just going to go ahead, and since I forgot to actually have to do that.
Especially when I was going to my house.
Yeah, I'm going to say that you lost them. You're pretty certain that you lost them.
Hell yeah.
You hopped on one of the cable cars at one
But you
point.
also gave him your name.
You know, all over the place.
And you're in the directory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not a great idea, but you know.
Right
Anyway, so
Stalloid.
but you did think that you lose them. You probably are the only Stalloid in the directory as well.
So even better.
What,
We should take the baby to Chang.
I never even debated it then.
Okay, yeah. Because you did give him your name, and
Not
Stalloid
my
is
business card though.
no, but Stalloid's a pretty distinct name.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
All
taking
you
the
white
baby
names sound the same.
to Chang, to Mr. Chang. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you make it to Mr. Shanghai's place, a business house, and everything. He's willing to take the baby. When you do tell him everything, like we think it was kidnapped from this group, this Tong, blah blah blah, all that crap that Pete told you, or not?
Yes, and until we find out what the point is behind this child, we
Well,
would
you're fine.
like for you to keep it safe.
He says, "I will do my best."
Is Pete's still hanging in?
Yeah, Pete's with you. He wants any reward. If you guys get reward, he wants a cut.
Money?
Yeah, exactly. What he also says is, if perhaps you could simply ask the Clean and Pure Serenity Tong and see what they say.
Yes, and we did not want the baby in our company just in case they were using it for some sort of terrible reasoning as well. We figure it is safer in your hands than anywhere else.
I will do my best to not dishonor you. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? He's going to hang on to the baby for now. If you guys decide on its disposition later, then he will probably defer to you.
I think we're going to go to the other towns.
Okay, does everybody want to go? Does everybody want to go inside?
I'll go inside.
Do certain people want to kind of hang out outside?
I'll hang out.
I think I'll hang out outside.
Okay.
I would
I'm
go
gonna
to
get outside.
Pete will hang out outside with you
We'll
guys.
spot him, make sure we're not getting tracked.
No, you're not.
Pete's our best friend.
I want to go in too.
Okay, so
Pete's our buddy.
who's staying out? Is Otto staying out? So half and half the party, and Pete's outside with you three. Damn it, he hates them.
Where's the money?
They have so too much in common. Yes. What gifts are you going to bring to this?
Before we go,
Nothing.
are we gonna have some kind of sign or something? If
Just
something
bring
goes wrong?
$100 again. Yes.
Oh, God.
I think we should just...
Lean out the window and scream like a little girl. That always worked for us.
Oh, I'm sure you're very good at it, Pete.
Well, thanks. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Reaches for his gun that's not there.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys want to set up like a signal or a meeting place in case everything goes wrong? Let's meet back at.
Something has gone wrong.
Then I
Got
have
the
to
signal.
pay
That'd be great, though.
For what?
for the
Yes.
thing.
Oh, thank you.
I figured we'd meet
Okay.
back at that restaurant. They have good food.
Back at the restaurant? That's fine. You have a place. That's a good idea to have a place to meet if it all goes horribly wrong here.
And do we want a signal?
We could do bird noise.
Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo!
Is the whistle that Ben has, is it audible?
Oh, that thing? I just pulled that thing close as fuck. I just pulled that fucking thing.
You guys heard it when you blew it. Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, you did. You heard it. It made a noise.
Evil AF.
That whistle haunts your spirit.
And you're
Not your dreams, your spirit.
Okay, so what's the plan? What's the signal? Hooty hoo?
Hooty hoo.
That's what Pete suggested. Or call.
If you hear any bird noise, other than chickens, because
Oh, any
they
bird
are-
noise is actually not a bad idea. Yeah, chickens and roosters are all that's really in Chinatown. And a few like sparrows and shit, and not a whole lot. And most of that's down by the shore. Okay, so if you some kind of bird noise, one side or the other will make in order to load the other. Okay. So you're going in. Going in group. You three. Going in group. What do you want to say? How do you want to get in? It's another brothel.
I'm just like escorting, like I'm not gonna talk.
Oh, is she for sale?
I'm gonna let him talk.
No, well, it's her choice.
I'm also like pretty old.
It takes all kinds. Okay. How might I help you?
We have knowledge that we would like. Well, I'm not going to say that.
You started to say it and you stopped. The man's just like confused by that.
We have questions, but also information that the leader of this Tong would like to know.
About the rightful spirit.
About the rightful spirit of this.
The right spirit. wait here.
They all draw.
What he said was, watch them, do not let them leave. A couple of hatchetmen block the door. He leaves. He comes back with 4 more guys. You guys get an escort to another room.
Hell yeah. I love escorts.
Can I whisper to
Get a
him?
double entendre.
This Tong is treating us more hostile than the other Tong.
You can say that.
$100.
Actually, they take you down some steps. They take you down some steps into like a stone room.
Ooh, nice.
And there's torture implements and shit, and they're kind of watching you guys very closely, but they're not doing anything. They're not even restraining you.
There's a guy
There's nobody being worked on. Another gentleman comes down. He looks very anxious and a little angry. This is his face.
If this dude also has a beard, okay.
No. Oh, that would be awesome. He is like, what do you know
The same guy.
of the rightful spirit, Tom?
I know that when we visited them, they didn't take us down to the
twin
torture
brother.
dungeon.
Perhaps you would like to try out the rack.
Which one?
Take your pick.
I choose none of them.
We were happenstance walking through the alley the other night as the thing from the stars. It was a horrible creature.
Do you have anything of you to
Ravage
say, or
your
should I just
men.
start killing all of you?
He means the demon that attacked your man in the alley.
What about it?
We saw that happen, and we've been trying to help you in the shadows because we don't really. Right,
Why?
the spirit summons demons. Don't like.
What help can you give us?
We think you have lost something that you are looking for.
My child?
Your child.
My son?
Your
He
son.
can I
moves
psychology?
very, very close. Yes, you can. He moves, gets really like within an inch of your face. Where is
Oh,
he?
5.
He's definitely telling the truth, and he's definitely fucking pissed. And
Why? Was
most of the anger's at you guys because you're white. But some is to Mr. Lee because Mr. Lee's apparently it seems like he's a part of this. Is what we're getting.
Why was your son taken?
I do not know. Anglo-Saxons
Y'all-
took him.
Y'all told us about.
We killed
what
2.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We killed 2 of them, but 1 escaped.
So your son was taken and you don't know why.
I do not know why, but I know by who. There's only one Tong in this town that is stupid enough to cross us. The rightful spirit, which you say you represent.
No.
No, this man was trying to do a business.
Where is my son?
Can I do a psychology check to see?
Yeah. To see what? Yeah, make the roll first, and then you can ask the question.
Nope.
He didn't hear you,
rolling high
so that's
today.
fine.
Yeah.
So high.
19.
Out of what?
Out of, I think it's like 8.
Okay, that's a hard success. So what are you trying to determine by looking at this guy?
Is he mostly angry about the sun? And like, if we give him the sun, will he be more cooperative? I feel like.
Yeah, probably if he gets his kid back, he's going to be much more cooperative with white people who might or might not be connected to the white people that stole him in the first place.
I will tell him we got into the bottom underdwellings of the rightful spirit, and we have rescued his son, and he's in a safe place, and we'll bring him to him now.
We were not sure it was your son.
Because we are outsiders, we did not know, we didn't want to know, mess things up further. We wanted to know information
He
first.
talks in Chinese.
These are good white people.
And
We want to make sure the child
some of the
is
hatchet
safe.
men come forward. One of them takes your bonnet off, and they all get good looks at all your faces, and they already know you, so they get good looks at your
I
faces.
don't do it.
He
I
wants
don't do it.
very well.
Let's do that.
Here, wait, let me close the hand. Okay. No.
People do that.
Should I? Can I do
I will
a-
allow you to go and bring my son.
Can I
He
do
is
an
not
idea
here
check right now?
within
To
an
know if
hour.
This would be a bad idea.
No.
No. Something like my character would probably know that this is a bad idea.
If what is a bad idea?
Something he's thinking about.
To tell him who has a son right now.
You have no idea. Oh, yeah, you don't want to tell him that. I'll
I
give
don't
that
want to tell
one
him.
first.
Okay.
No. The
should
6
know
companies
that.
and the Tongs are essentially enemies. Because
Okay.
the Tongs are criminal organizations fucking with everybody, and the 6 companies have been trying, and they do subversive shit to the Tongs, like they find out somebody's in a Tong, they put up like wanted posters for this person or say, oh, this person's working for this Tong now, selling drugs. And put posters and shit up to fight for their reputations. And
Send me to you.
anyway, so it's probably not a good idea. That would probably, he'd probably would not be happy about that at all. I am willing to let you 3 return. If you are not back with my son within an hour, I will send my men out, we will find you, and we will kill you.
An hour is a very short amount of time.
It's plenty of time to get there back, right?
Yeah, it's the same way.
Did you say that?
No.
You said an hour's a very short amount of time.
My God, it's in a 30-minute radius. Everyone go!
It's in Chinatown. Chinatown's only a few blocks across. Mr. Chang is also here in Chinatown, so...
Oh, God!
So you don't say that, but you're thinking it.
Yeah.
An hour should be sufficient.
We will have keywords next time. We have to come back down to the dungeon.
If you have my son, you will not come back to this room.
And we shall have
If you do not have my son, this room is the last place you shall ever see.
Well,
He says in Chinese, take them away. And they grab you guys.
He
and
said
they
take them away in
up.
Chinese.
They escort you up, back up the stairs, and out the front door. They're not very gentle about it. It's like this.
I haven't really been translating a lot of the
It's not one of these, but it's like, go. And you see your friends outside playing rock, paper, scissors.
Who's
And
winning?
Pete's got his bowler down low over his face.
Who's winning?
I am winning.
let's go.
You choose rock or paper.
Okay, you're going
I
next
choose
chance.
rock often.
Yeah,
If
Mark,
they
we
choose
can
paper,
call
you're
it.
like, well, let's test this.
You guys can all make
spot.
spot hidden if you want. It's a hard success you need though. Pete's not going to even try because he's keeping it.
Oh,
You
07 extreme.
You guys are being followed
Not hard, not hard.
by some Tong members. This Tong.
Okay.
The rightful, not the rightful, the other.
So leaving them to
You're
that
clean,
place
pierce,
would
right.
be a bad idea, though.
Probably.
Could be, yeah. You guys can lose them.
I think.
It'll, or if you split up,
Would
Yeah,
it take
yeah,
longer,
that's what I was gonna
though?
say.
Oh,
it
okay.
will take longer to
Why
lose them.
don't? Why
But
don't
it's
we
only
split up?
Chinatown. You could probably lose
Why
them.
don't we all split up?
Everybody just go in different directions and.
But I will be the one that goes to Vicky.
I will split up and go too.
I think that.
I'm going too.
I think that.
Oh, Pete, how about you just take this chance to leave town?
Oh no, I won't.
I don't think there's going to be a law.
Don't
The
be
only
a reward.
sort of reward that man is giving,
You guys are
you've
walking.
already had.
No, we'll be fine.
He has a bigger torture.
If he
I feel
recognizes
like.
you,
I got a hat on. He'll never recognize me.
Alright.
My hair's all up in.
I could recognize you in the darkest room of the dankest cave.
Pete, you a dumb bitch.
I want my reward.
I just shit out $100. Just like, please,
And reward.